we're going to learn 4 steps of the basic horse archery shot cycle. So the first step is your stance. You want to stand as though you're sitting on a horse. So
Imagine being on a horse and just sit. Now, shift your weight forward onto the balls of your feet, and then allow your center of balance to come down from your solar plexus. This is your position. So next, we got to hold the bow correctly. So we're going to hold the bow in the flesh of our hand here, not like this and not like this. You want to hold the bow so if you put a little bit of tension on the string, it'll stay up. If it's like this and on my thumb, that's not good. Your hand should be right at the bottom of the strike plate here. All right, you can come in now. So, got my hand here. Next, I'm just going to load an arrow. In horse archery, we almost always are loading the arrows onto the thumb side. Sometimes it can go on the finger side depending on what style, but the style we're going to learn today is on the thumb side. So now we've loaded our arrow. This arrow goes underneath the nock just because of how the bow is put together. Now we're going to do our draw. So we're going to do the adjusted Cherokee technique, which is based on the technique that the Cherokee used to draw, but there's some slight adjustments that have been made to make it work really well for horse archery. Should come in so you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hand here and I'm going to pinch the nock between my thumb and my first finger, just like this. Now, if I turn around so you can see, all I have to do is add 1, 2, 3 fingers. What I don't want to do is twist it like this. I want to keep it so that I'm pushing the arrow onto the riser. Okay. So I've got my stance, my grip, my hook, that's my hand on the arrow. Now I'm going to just draw the arrow back, and I'm going to get my alignment. So I want my left arm here to be all nice and straight with the elbow open. And then I want my right arm to be lined up with the arrow like the barrel of a gun. And in horse archery, you can have a floating anchor, you can have a hard anchor. Until you're speed loading, then you need a floating anchor. But for today, we'll do a hard anchor. I'm going to anchor to the corner of my mouth. Get my back engagement, shoulder squeezing together, and then release. And there you go. That is a very basic shot cycle for horseback archery.